Your name is?
I'm Clay Aiken.
Okay, why are you here?
I'm the American Idol.
You don't look like a pop star, but you've got a great voice.
Yeah, weird. It's wild.
So now what?
Maybe we should let America decide.
Look at you and I go, where does that voice come from?
I think after this performance tonight, you're the one they've got to beat.
I'm still in awe that all of that is coming out of that body. Unbelievable.
Wait, what?
Oh, damn, dude.
Right now I'm talking to my mom, and I'm talking about you.
America, say hello to Clay Aiken. Cool. Look at the big signage for Clay. Huge, everywhere.
Man. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Now, Clay, let's go back. Before you got into this at American Idol, you worked with kids with special needs, right?
Yes.
Now you're on this path to stardom. Do you think that everything's working out? Do you think life is going in the right direction for you?
Well, I mean, I think there's a lot of things that could. I mean, I loved working with kids with special needs, and I think that's where my heart is really. But I think that I can do both really, because I think there's so much that can be done with the amount of influence that someone gets from being in a place like this. It's amazing. Actually, I also worked at the YMCA back at home in Raleigh, and I've heard from people, from friends of mine, that the YMCA in Raleigh and the Autism Society have gotten donations based on the fact that people knew that I worked there, which is just absolutely the most amazing thing to me.
That's great.
So everybody who does that, thank you so much.
Well, you talk about the impact this has, this show, and fame in general has. How are you dealing with the fame and the exposure?
It's a little interesting. You know, it's frightening. I mean, it's not frightening so much, but it's not something that I ever would expect to happen to me. So it's hard to understand when people come up to you and you scream and you walk out here and there are all these signs. It's very humbling.
It's surreal,
actually.
isn't it?
And
well, I remember footage of us first meeting you with different hair, the red hair, different styling. Where did this look come from?
It looks a little like what's up there, you know. I mean, we have amazing help. All of us have had a lot of help, and Lord knows I've had plenty of help. So I mean, I'm very happy. It's kind of, you asked Josh earlier in the night what he was going to miss most.
Yeah.
And I think not having someone who knows how to do this to my hair is going to be the hardest thing for me. When
You do get spoiled, don't you?
I know. I don't know how to do it. I tried the other day to do it, and it just ended up a complete mess. It ain't working.
All right, we're singing our favorites from the series. What song you want to do for us?
I'm going to do Somewhere Out There by James Ingram and Linda Ronstadt.
Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, center stage, Clay Aiken.
Somewhere out there, someone saying a prayer that we'll find one another in that big somewhere out there. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, 'cause love can see us through. Then we'll be together somewhere out there, out where dreams come true.
Let's going to try and get him to gossip a little bit, because I heard that you know some of the gossip at the house. You keep up on that stuff, right?
Is there gossip at the house?
Well, you tell me. Is there gossip at the house where you guys live? Is there anything to tell us? Anything interesting?
Josh insists that he doesn't snore.
And he does.
Well, I have all the gossip that
I have done some research, Clay.
Okay.
And I have some notes. I'm going to test your knowledge of what happens at the house, all right? Here we go. Whose favorite male pop artist is Justin Timberlake?
Hey, help from the audience. Carmen, let's go with Carmen.
This is Clay's quiz.
No, I don't mind the help, Carmen.
You can take the help. Carmen? That is correct.
Good
Yes,
for me.
thank you for the help. Carmen. Whose favorite dessert is peach cobbler?
I don't know.
Ruben, you think?
I don't know if it is Ruben. Is it Ruben?
No. Keep going. You're on the right track. It's not Ruben.
Is it Kim Locke?
It is Kim Locke, yeah. All right. Whose favorite female pop stars are Faith Hill and Shania Twain?
I think I put that down in my
That's Clay
answer,
Aiken. That's Clay Aiken. Yes, you're right. You got that one without the help.